Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going? So, tonight,
Yes.
we're going to do a reaction for Dave. And we read your email. This was kind of like pushed back, right?
Yeah, Dave said he's been wanting to show us the Mavericks for a long time now. But, you know, for one reason or another, just other requests kept coming beforehand. So thank you so much, Dave, for sponsoring it now, especially with the recent death of Raul, who was the lead singer. May he rest in peace. And
the 8th.
Yes, the 8th of December. So thank you very much for doing this sort of like a tribute to him. Very sad news when a musician dies, but
very young, like
very
only
young
60
as well.
years old. Raul Malo. And today we're going to see him for the first time. But
yes.
Thank you so much for sponsoring this, Dave. And we also read your email, so we just wanted to say, you know, heart goes with you.
Yes.
You know, because of we don't want to share too much personal information.
Yeah.
But
yeah, and also some background information about the band that they were originally from Florida and moved to Nashville, so mainly made up of Cuban Americans. So I'm excited to hear kind of like the sound.
Let's see
of them.
what they sound like.
And Dave has amazing taste,
Yes.
so thank you very, very much. If you have a song that you would like to sponsor on the channel and get it listened to, we would love to have your support doing that. There's a link in the description to our Buy Me a Coffee page. It really helps us out and also allows you to be put at the to-do list for sure.
On the top of the list.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's see what this is going to be. I'm super excited.
Yeah, I mean, I see an amazing Les Paul guitar right now here on the still frame. This is live from the BBC 1994. Yes. The Mavericks are playing What a Crying Shame.
Exactly.
So let's pull it up here.
Let's pull her up. Thank you, Dave. Thank you so much.
Thank you
for all of your love and support. And yeah, let's see.
Let me see if I can make this a little bigger.
Ah, good. That looks good.
There we go. All right. So here we go. Thank you and enjoy, everyone.
To you, didn't I show it?
Wow.
And if I ever hurt you, I didn't know it. If you think I don't care,
Rickenbacker guitar.
Then you're mistaken. My love was always there. Now my heart's breaking.
Beautiful voice.
Yes.
From the beginning, I thought our love was true. Now it's all ending. Oh, baby, oh, what a crying shame to let it all slip away and call it yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
To
keyboard.
My heart would break in two. Oh, what a crying shame. 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 Oh, what a
I hear the keyboard.
Yes, yes, yes.
Very, very good. Like just like very short and sweet and to the point, and I really like the style.
It's
Like,
there's not too
something
much to
about it.
think about. It's just like
No, it's just-
sit back and enjoy and drink your beer or whatever, while you're floating down the river. Or
Yeah, but it's like
makes me feel like
it reminds me of those. There was some really cool like little bars in Mexico where we lived around the coast.
yeah.
Like there was Puerto Vallarta, Bucerias, and then La Cruz.
Mm-hmm.
And remember in La Cruz there was like this.
I would always go there.
You would go there, and you were like maybe 16 or something, right?
I was
In
less,
Mexico,
less
it's-
than that, but
Really?
yeah, it was. I think I started going there with my parents when I was like a small child.
Mhm.
And then when I grew up, I started going there with my friends because, they'd be the guitar players or whatever. So about 13, 14, I'd be in those places.
So what was that called? The one that had the sand?
Philos.
Philos.
And Britannia was another one.
Yeah. And
both
and
of those.
They would play music like this.
Yeah.
And there was someone with a board,
Yep.
like
spoons.
the spoons. They played the spoons.
Everyone was
all
barefoot.
sorts of guitars. Just like a place where Americans can meet and be Americans, and Bud Light and
Yes,
Budweiser
yes,
and
yes.
and just
Americans can meet and be Americans.
yeah, it is really like that, retired, and play American music. This sounded very Americana.
Yes,
right?
yeah. That's why I said like it reminds me of like like the 4th of July, just like literally drinking a beer, floating down the river, drinking like a Bud Light or whatever, just like I don't know.
Because I could just remember even when I used to play, they had a Bud. Not Bud Light, but Budweiser.
Budweiser,
And
yeah.
it's just a very American beer.
Yeah.
Like that,
And
or they would drink their Coronas with the limes, on top.
yeah.
And
But
but everybody had a great time, and it was just a place to go and have fun.
Yeah.
Not
and it
talk
was so
about
laid back.
anything. Like there was no drama. Everybody was
There
friends.
was no dress code. There was
No.
no like
No politics.
No.
There was just fun, and that's how you should live.
Yeah.
In that kind of environment, and that's how I say. I think music brings us together.
Yes, I agree.
No
I
matter
totally
where
agree.
you're from, and a lot of Canadians,
Yes.
Mexicans
Yes.
would go there,
Mhm.
and then obviously those places always. If you want to sing, you go ahead and
Yes,
sing.
or if you
That's-
play the guitar, you can go up there.
Yeah.
But I really love this band because it does give you that feel of just like they're super laid back. I like how shy they all seem. None of them
Little
seem
awkward.
like they're like professional, like not professional. Like none of them feel like they're like
Rock star.
superstars or rock stars.
Syndrome.
Exactly.
There is a
Yes.
thing that's called like the rock star syndrome, is when you're like
Yes.
you think you're like the best.
Right. And
And-
even the singer Raul, he's kind of like glued to his position. nobody's really moving around.
No,
and
it's
like,
kind of. I think it's just a little bizarre to play on live television. It's
That's
always kind of like
true.
I think
That's very
nerve-wracking
true.
because you're not really in control, and there's
That's very
just a
true.
bunch of people looking at you. There's no real audience.
That's true.
I think it's
Yeah,
a little
yeah, yeah.
bizarre to do that. But hey, they were playing live. They didn't do any playback. You know, a
Yeah.
lot of bands had to do that back in the day, which must have been kind of like
Yeah.
not.
But I'm curious to know how like long their career was, and if you guys can fill in the details. And our hearts go out obviously to Raul's family. You know, just a loss, because he really was a wonderful singer. He has a great voice, and just everyone, you know. And like you said, I hadn't noticed the keyboard either. And then he came around, and I was like, "That's weird that nobody's doing any backing vocals, but I can hear it." And then you said the same thing, and I was like, "Oh, it's the keyboard player."
I know.
the
And he
hidden-
was that because I was looking at the Rickenbacker, but he was in that frame, but I didn't really pin him down.
Yeah.
And then at the end, I could hear that ring.
Yeah.
That the keyboard, like a really like, I don't know what kind of music you use it in, but mostly, I guess, country.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
sounded
yeah.
a little bit like country, but not being country. It sounded southern
His
influence.
accent, of course.
The accent obviously gives it away, but also the music a little bit. You know, maybe.
Yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with that. I really enjoyed
Not that
it,
there's
and
anything wrong with that.
and it really enjoyed it, and it took me back to those bars, you know, because in Mexico there's a lot of bars, and if you play American music or British music or whatever, rock and roll, or then you're gonna find, the gringos go to those bars, you know.
Absolutely.
And that was always a lot of fun for me.
I used to love those places. Yeah.
That's where we met, in a place like that, literally. And so she was, I guess.
I was there.
You were there?
Woo!
You went to the rock and roll, right?
Yes, sirree.
But yeah, it's a great thing. So, but
Yes.
again, thank you so much, Dave, for putting this out there, because I didn't know.
Yeah,
about them.
me neither. Thank you for always keeping it interesting. And, we appreciate your taste. We appreciate your support throughout the years. And, if anyone else has a song that they would like us to react to, please check out, again, the link in the description to our Buy Me a Coffee page. You can sponsor one song or a couple songs, one long song. We'd be interested in hearing more of the Mavericks or more of whatever you guys think. we should
Check out
cover.
Dave's last request, Larkin Poe,
Yes.
an amazing version of Bittersweet Symphony,
Yes.
acoustic.
Yes.
Check it out.
I sent that
You're
to my
not-
friend Luciana.
You're
and
not
she
going to
loved
be
it, by the way.
disappointed. Really awesome video. I was just shocked that it didn't get more views,
I
because it was a
know.
beautiful
know.
version of
Yeah.
two sisters like playing their guts out.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that
so
was so
check it
good.
out if you can. Other than that, thank you so much, Dave, for being such a kind-hearted individual and supporter of the
Yes.
channel.
We appreciate you, Dave. We appreciate all of you for liking the video. That does a lot. Leaving a comment with your thoughts or anything you would like us to know about the band or their members. Sharing the video with a friend. Subscribing always helps because we would definitely love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.